Have you observed you are constantly bombarded by thoughts, and majority times thoughts are negative. Negative thinking is a survival instinct. Our mind is wired to prepare us to fight for untoward incidents. But if these negative thoughts starts controlling you, we become hopeless and depressed. So we need to control our thoughts before it controls us. First, let's see in detail about emotions, feelings and thoughts. They all are different but interrelated. Most of the people confuse it as the same, but it's not. Thoughts are our ideas, opinion about the people or incidents which happen with us. We can write thoughts in sentences like, I like this is going to happen, blah blah blah. Feelings are consequences of our thoughts like love, hate, anger, fear, anxiety. Emotions are more deep and intense and have effect on our body and system. When we act upon our feelings, we react. Emotions are consequences of our reactions with other people. And depending upon others' reaction with us, there may be negative or positive emotions. Feelings and emotions both have effect on our body. For example, if you are fearful, your heart will race fast. Your body may respond to fear as flight or fight. If you are in love with someone, happy hormones are produced in our body as a response. And that person is in perpetual bliss thinking about their love interest. In fact, people may get addicted to this state. If you hate someone or in dangerous situations, stress hormones are released and you may have increased heart rate, tense muscles, sweating, headache and fatigue. If for longer term you have negative feelings for someone, you may suffer from chronic anxiety, migraine, high BP, heart problem, effects on our digestion. Negative emotions are more dangerous. If you love someone, then there will be expectations. And if you are loving right person, he or she will fulfill your expectations and this may lead to happiness. If your expectations are not fulfilled, then misery, sadness, anger, revenge. So yes, choose right person. If you act upon your negative emotions and do harm to others, eventually you will suffer from guilt, which is very toxic. It can lower your self-esteem, confidence and hope. So choose your thoughts wisely. You can even choose your emotions wisely. The way you choose your clothes to wear, choose your thoughts and emotions daily. Choosing right thoughts, riding on right emotions leads to right mindset, thus leading to right actions. Let me tell you how. Change your perspective. You can't change people and circumstances, but you can definitely change how you look at them. It's all about tricking and training your brain. Remember, every bad person or incident is a good teacher. No one or nothing happened without any reason, so better focus on the lesson rather than riding on negative emotions and then acting upon it. Being positive doesn't mean you don't have negative thoughts. It means you don't let them control you. Number 2, practice gratitude. Count your blessings. Start writing down about what good things you have right now in your life and thank Almighty for it. Gratitude has its own benefits, like they increase the happiness and positive mood, more satisfaction with life, less materialistic you become more empathetic and less aggressive. There will be improved self-esteem, better physical health, better sleep, less fatigue. Number 3, write it out. Expressing thoughts in writing may not change your frame of mind immediately, but it can help you improve control over unwanted feelings. The simple act of writing down a thought is often enough to reduce its intensity. It might feel scary to directly challenge and accept distress, but putting those feelings down on paper allows you to acknowledge them somewhat indirectly. If you did like to keep even more distance from upsetting thoughts, you can even try writing them down in a narrative form, as if you're telling a story. Writing can help you get more comfortable with expressing difficult emotions. Eventually, those unwanted thoughts may trigger less of a fear response, and you might not feel the same distress when they come up. Try focused distractions. For example, because of a bad weather, you have to postpone your hiking trip. Instead of cribbing, you can utilize the time for better things like finishing a library book, cleaning your room, and sorting out old clothes to donate. This will help you feel like you have made the most of your time. Other positive distractions are spending time with your loved ones, listening to calming or uplifting music, taking a walk. Focused distraction can help redirect thoughts and improve your frame of mind. Work on managing stress. You can't always control what happens around you. That's where self-care comes in. Setting aside time to nurture your mind and body can promote improved well-being overall. It also makes it easier to bounce back from life's difficulties with more hopeful outlook. Self-care involves getting quality sleep, eating nourishing food, social connection, asking for help when needed, making time for relaxation. Do watch my video on managing stress by mindfulness, link below in the description. Number 6. Nurture a hobby. Research shows that people with hobbies are less likely to suffer from stress. Activities that get you out and about can make you feel happier and more relaxed. Group activities like team sports or traveling can improve your communication skills and relationships with others. Hobbies can be painting, gardening, photography, traveling, singing, etc. Talk to a therapist. It's worth seeking professional help for any mindset that affects your relationships and overall well-being. Let me tell you one short story. Once there was a farmer who discovered that he had lost his watch in the farm. It's not an ordinary watch because it has sentimental value for him. After searching the hay for a long while, he gave up and called the help of a group of people playing outside the barn. He promised them that the person who found it would be rewarded. Hearing this, the children hurried inside the barn, went through and around the hay, but still could not find the watch. Just when the farmer was about to give up looking for his watch, a little boy went up to him and asked him to give another chance. The farmer looked at him and thought, why not? After all, these kids look sincere enough. So the farmer sent the little boy back in the barn. After a while, the little boy came out with the watch in his hand. The farmer was happy and surprised, so he asked the boy how he succeeded where the rest had failed. The boy replied, I did nothing but sit on the ground and listen. In the silence, I heard the ticking of the watch and I just looked for it in that direction. Message is, a peaceful mind can think better than a distressed mind. Allow a few minutes of silence in your mind every day and see how sharply it helps you to set your life the way you expect it to be. Moral is, you don't need to be psychic to control your mind. You may just need some practice and a bit of patience. The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence our mind. Be the master of your mind rather than becoming its slave.